Every day, millions of people walk through the streets of London, but very few realize they are passing some of the richest streets on earth. Every day, millions of people walk through the streets of London. They hurry past grand townhouses and quiet garden squares. Few of them know they are walking past some of the greatest concentrations of wealth on earth. The city presents an ordinary face to most who travel through it. A bus rumbles down a busy road. A delivery van unloads its goods. But behind many of these elegant, unassuming doors, a different world exists. It is a world of immense, silent fortune. A treasure chest hidden in plain sight, waiting for the city to fall quiet so it can breathe. The city truly reveals its secrets at dawn. In the first light of morning, the streets are empty and still. The grand, cream-colored townhouses of Kensington stand in silent, orderly rows. The roar of traffic has not yet begun. The only sounds are the distant cry of a gull or the soft rustle of leaves in a private garden. To understand London's hidden wealth, one must look at its most exclusive postcodes. Consider the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, or the neighbouring district of Knightsbridge. Kensington, Mayfair, Knightsbridge. These areas contain some of the most expensive residential real estate on the planet. Vast terraced houses, palatial apartments, prices that are difficult to comprehend. A single property can easily sell for tens of millions, or even hundreds of millions. Many of these grand homes overlook Hyde Park. Others sit on quiet streets, a short walk from Harrods. Bishop's Avenue in Hampstead, Billionaire's Row. Sprawling mansions line the street, fortress-like homes with private cinemas, swimming pools, extensive grounds. A home here is a statement of global status. Prices are astronomical. Streets are often eerily quiet. Only the hum of a security camera or the purr of a blacked-out limousine breaks the silence. Mayfair looks different. Georgian brick facades suggest modest historic charm. But appearances are deceptive. Fully renovated interiors span floors below ground. Private spas, art galleries, hidden courtyard gardens. Luxury here is refinement and discretion. Value lies in location, history, and privacy. A remarkable number of these ultra-expensive properties do not reveal their true owners. The official land registry documents often list a corporate name, not a person. These are shell companies, business entities that exist only on paper, often registered in offshore jurisdictions where financial secrecy is paramount. A company with a vague name like Evergreen Holdings Limited or Azure Properties SA might be the legal owner of a £50 million London mansion. This corporate veil makes it nearly impossible for the public, or even sometimes the authorities, to know who truly owns the asset, effectively rendering the owner anonymous. This preference for anonymity attracts a specific type of buyer. Many are foreign royals, heads of state. Others are incredibly private business tycoons, quiet investors from around the world who have amassed fortunes and now seek to protect them. For these individuals, privacy is not just a preference, it is the ultimate luxury. They do not desire public attention, media headlines, the scrutiny that often comes with great wealth. They want a safe, quiet place to store their capital, and London, with its robust legal system and long tradition of respecting privacy, is the perfect location. For many of these silent owners, a London home serves multiple purposes. A secure asset in a world of uncertainty, a base for shopping trips, business meetings, a European holiday, and a status symbol within an elite global circle. The city offers a unique combination of financial security and personal anonymity. The buildings are solid and real. You can touch their cold stone walls. Yet ownership is spectral, a ghost in the machine. Wealth shapes the skyline and economy, but the wealthy themselves remain out of sight, shielded by layers of legal and corporate complexity. The world of the super-rich in London extends far beyond their homes. It operates within a hidden layer of the city, exclusive spaces most will never see. Chief among these are the private members' clubs. From the outside, these places are incredibly discreet. A polished door, a small brass plaque, no flashy entrances. Inside, A world of quiet luxury unfolds. The atmosphere is calm, comfortable, private. Members can conduct business, socialize, or simply relax away from the public gaze. Enjoy a quiet drink in a library lined with antique books. Dine on exquisite food in a private dining room. Service is impeccable yet unobtrusive. The principle is understated elegance, not ostentatious flash. Here, wealth does not shout, it whispers. It's a closed network, a private ecosystem for the global elite. Invitation-only art viewings, bespoke tailors, jewelers in private suites, personal shopping behind closed doors. Built on privacy and trust, it lets the wealthy enjoy fortune without fame. They move through a protected bubble. Private car, private club, private jet, a life of seamless, curated comfort. The question naturally arises, why London? What makes this ancient city on the Thames such a powerful magnet for the world's super-rich? First and foremost, London is a premier global financial centre, home to a dense concentration of the world's best bankers, lawyers, accountants, wealth managers. This sophisticated ecosystem makes it easy to manage complex international assets, conduct business, and secure investments. Second, London is perceived as a safe haven. A stable political system, a predictable rule of law, and a long-standing respect for property rights. For investors from less stable parts of the world, purchasing a home in London is like buying a security policy, protecting wealth from political risk, currency devaluation, social unrest. The city's strong and independent legal system provides powerful assurance that assets will be protected. Third, London offers an unparalleled lifestyle. Luxury shopping on Bond Street and Sloane Street, and a culinary scene with Michelin-starred restaurants. World-class museums, historic theatres and royal parks, a rich architectural heritage that provides a deep sense of place and history. This blend of modern luxury and profound history is a powerful draw for those who can afford to live anywhere. Finally, there is history and prestige. To have an address in Mayfair, Belgravia, or Kensington is to own a piece of a story that stretches back for centuries, a legacy of aristocracy, power, and influence. For many, this mix of financial pragmatism, personal safety, luxury lifestyle, and historic prestige makes London the undisputed destination of choice. It is not just a city, it is the ultimate global address. A strange and defining feature of London's wealthiest streets is their emptiness. Many of the magnificent homes stand dark and unoccupied for most of the year. These properties are owned by international individuals who may only visit for a few weeks. Wimbledon, the summer social season. Then the houses sit in silence, perfectly maintained by a skeleton staff, not primarily purchased as homes, purchased as assets. In a world of volatile markets and low interest rates, prime London property is a tangible store of value, like a gold bar, a famous work of art, expected to appreciate over time. But this has a profound effect on neighborhoods. Streets start to feel sterile and hollowed out. Fewer children in parks, fewer neighbors on the pavement, fewer lights on in the evenings. Local shops, cafes, pubs struggle to survive, eroding the sense of community. Investment brings money into the economy, yet removes homes from available stock. The city benefits from the wealth, but streets can feel like gilded museums rather than living neighborhoods. Walking through these quiet streets at dawn feels like moving through a dream. In this profound calm, the abstract idea of hidden fortune becomes almost tangible. Wealth here is not just money, it is silence, space, the power to remove oneself entirely from the noise and chaos of the modern world. Behind thousands of anonymous doors and down hundreds of quiet streets, vast fortunes lie sleeping, protected by law, by history, and by the city's own quiet indifference. London isn't just a historic city, it's a vault for the world's wealth, hidden behind ordinary doors.